In this video, we will show the full process of using SCLAB Excel Sync to synchronize local Excel files or Google Sheets data with a database. Connect that data to SCLAB Data Agent and reflect it in a visualization screen in real time. First, select the database engine, then enter the server address, port, database name, user account, and password. Once the settings are complete, click the test button to check the connection. If the connection is successful, save it. You can also connect a Google account to integrate Google Sheets. By setting up polling, Excel Sync can periodically check for changes in the Google Sheets file. Now, create a sync task to connect an Excel or Sheets file to a database table. First, select Google Sheets as the source type and enter the URL. Next, select the database. Before doing this, prepare the database and schema, such as PostgreSQL, that will be used with Excel Sync. Before entering a new table name, click the Load button to check the URL connection. Once the data loads successfully, the table name is created and the data structure is automatically detected. Next is the column mapping step. Source header refers to the columns in the file, and DB column refers to the target column stored in the database. You can configure sync options, primary key settings, and transformation rules. Enter the task name and save it to start synchronization. Then move to the database and refresh the schema to confirm that the columns have been synchronized. This time, we will connect an Excel file. Select Excel as the source type, choose a file from your computer, and then select the sheet. Check the file connection and enter the task name. Next, select the database and schema, then enter a new table name. Review the column mapping below and save the task. Move to PostgreSQL and refresh it to confirm that the table has been added. Connect the other files in the same way. Move back to PostgreSQL and refresh it again to confirm that multiple tables have been added. Now we will build a visualization screen based on the connected data. In this example, we will create a trend chart that is missing from the business performance analysis screen. Go to Data Agent, select the table from the database connected to the file, and use test2SQL to retrieve the data. You can expand the SQL editor and modify the SQL. Check the data and variables, then create the API. Go to the data editor and connect the API you just created through Agent Data. Click Send to check the connected data, then enter a name and save it. Click Chart, select the chart type, and choose the column and row settings. On the right settings panel, you can configure chart options such as color, line style, multiple axes, and row display. Enter the chart name and save it to create the chart. Go to the page editor and drag and drop the newly created chart into the empty layout. To apply conditions to the chart, create a combine. Enter a name, select the API, choose a dropdown, and enter the year. Click the Combine settings to adjust the design. Select year as the key value, save it, and then drag and drop the created combine into the layout. Go to the Permission Management page, set the permissions for the newly created data, and save them. Then click Publish in the upper right corner and check the result on the site. When you move to Excel, add data, and save the file, SCLAB Excel Sync automatically synchronizes it and reflects the changes in the database in real time. When you refresh the site, you can confirm that the updated data is also reflected in the visualization screen. If you modify the data again and check the results, you can see the data change in real time. If polling is enabled in the API, the screen can also refresh automatically. In this way, SCLAB Excel Sync allows you to synchronize Excel data with a database and connect it to a visualization screen through SCLAB Data Agent. This approach converts Excel-managed data into database-based data without additional development and enables real-time dashboards and workflow automation in SCLAB. It is especially useful in environments where frequently updated Excel data needs to be visualized,